Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. So in today's video, I am giving you an update on all the sewing things that are going on in my sewing room. So a little sewing catch up, okay? So I'm going to start off with, I have the winter sewing blues. It is very cold here where I live in northern Indiana in the United States. Every now and then the temperature will go up and we will get like 46 degrees. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be 51 degrees and then it's going to drop right back down to 38 and then even lower. Okay, so the atmosphere is playing with me, but it is causing so much lack of motivation because I am so over the winter, and whatever I sew I want to be able to wear, right? So it's just causing some problems here with my motivation. So I've been sitting here trying to figure out what I want to sew next. Do I want to sew for this cold weather or do I want to sew for spring? Well, last week I actually made something. I made a top, but I made it out of some fabric that I picked up, and I'm going to show you that fabric. I picked it up from Hobby Lobby during the Hobby Lobby 40% off sale, and it's actually a knit, which I usually don't make a whole lot of knits, and the reason being is because how knit clings to your body, right? And I don't really prefer that, but I have learned how to wear the knit tops while feeling comfortable, and I absolutely love that top. I'm not going to share with you in pictures what it is because I have a bottom garment that I want to wear and pair it with and show you all at the same time, but I will show you the fabric, and it is the infamous strawberry fabric that everyone has been picking up from Hobby Lobby. So let me show you. So here is the beautiful strawberry fabric. It's like a rib knit, and my top, let me tell you, I had a vision for it and it came out absolutely so cute. Now you're probably wondering, well, if you made a top, why do you have so much fabric left? I have this fabric because after I made that top I went back and got more fabric so that I can make a cardigan. So you will see that coming up, and I feel like a cardigan is in between spring, fall, winter, summer, you know, all those things, because you can wear it inside just, you know, for whenever you have a chill, or when it's a little cooler outside you can wear it outside. So that is that for the strawberry fabric. So again, I have been very undecided about which pattern I want to sew next. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the 3 patterns that I am, you know, toggling back and forth about, and then you can let me know in the comments below which one you think I should make. And so this first pattern here is Norris's, and then the Simplicity 9897, and I actually just picked this pattern up, so it just got in the running as far as which pattern I want to make. Now the reason why I decided, well, maybe I can make this pattern is because I do have some sweatshirt fabric and I could wear it right now. Okay, I really don't want to sew for winter, but I can wear it right now. It's a nice pattern, it's an easy pattern, and it would qualify for the hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. So this is one pattern that I could make. This next pattern here is Beauty J'adores. This is ME2052, and number 1, this could also qualify for the hashtag BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. And the other reason why I picked this is because I actually had plans to make the top anyway. I don't plan on making the jeans, but I picked this up for the top, and it's because I'm recreating a Pinterest photo, and it's going to be absolutely wonderful. But this is kind of like more of a spring make, but with this being like long sleeves and everything, I think I could still wear it now. So that kind of motivates me to make this as well. But the fabric that I picked for this is not what is suggested by the designer. Okay, I picked some fabric up from Hobby Lobby during the sale to make this top, and I'm going to put in the Pinterest photo so that you can see what I'm going to recreate, and then I am going to show you the fabric that I picked up as well. Okay, so I have Pinterest pulled up, and this basically is the outfit that inspired me right here. It has that pleated fabric, it's a button front, and it has these pants here, and here is another one right here. This is basically the general look right here, and then here's another right here. And so let me just pull this one up so you can kind of see. This is, well, it's kind of blown up, but this is what it looks like. I've seen some other inspired pieces, but basically here, this lady right here, she has the look, and I saw one other one, this one right here. So I'm going for basically a look like that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is the fabric that I picked up. This is the pleated green fabric that has been in Hobby Lobby, and this is what it looks like. And so I am going to make this top, which is a button down, with this fabric. Now here's the kicker. I don't want the button placket and the collar and the collar stand and the cuffs to be out of the pleated fabric. So I also picked up some satin. I picked up this green satin so that I could contrast the placket in the other areas that I mentioned with that fabric. So in addition to picking up those fabrics, I did pick up this thread here so that I can make sure that I have the right color thread when I go ahead and make that. And that's another good thing about Hobby Lobby and the thread sales. Definitely pick up the thread that you need when you're picking up the fabrics or anything, just to make sure that you have it, because I've kind of like run low on like my thread stock. So that was a good buy for 99 cents. And I actually picked up powder blue as well, because I thought I was going to make something in powder blue, decided against it, but guess what, when I do make it, then I have the threads. Now for the next pattern that I'm kind of deciding upon is this right here. This is Simplicity 9853, and my reason behind this is, although this came out this winter in the winter line of Simplicity, I feel like you can make a spring coat by using the right fabric. This does, I believe, call for stretch fabrics. Yeah, it calls for like double knits and fleeces and things like that, but I'm going to make this view right here out of tweed. Okay, and I think that would make for a nice spring coat. It's not spring colored fabric, but it's just going to be a lighter weight coat. And I'm just going to make, you know, use the sleeves from this version right here, because I want it to be long sleeves. This is 3/4, and I don't like 3/4 sleeves on coats. It just feels like, what's the point in covering your body if you're not going to cover your whole sleeve? I'm just not for that with jackets and coats. But anyway, so those are the 3 patterns that I am deciding on using. So again, let me know which one in the comments below. Should it be the coat, the spring coat? Should it be the button down or the sweatshirt? Let me know. Okay, so because I am making a button down, because even if I don't do that pattern first, I am going to eventually be making it, because I'm recreating that whole Pinterest look. So even when I do decide to make that or get it made, I did purchase this little tool here that a lot of people in the sewing community have used, and this is that gauge that helps you to identify where to mark for your buttons. And yeah, it's called a expanding sewing gauge, but it's for buttonholes and placements of things to make sure that the placement is accurate. Now, I have been making button front shirts and dresses and things like that for a while without even using this tool. But I will say that it is a bit cumbersome to always have to get that pattern piece and lay it down and pin it down and pull markings through it. And I just thought I would give this a try to see if it would be a little bit more fast of a process, a little bit faster of a process. So that is the reason why I got this. I did purchase this from Amazon, and I can link to it in the description box below if you're interested. So yeah, that's pretty much my sewing catch up, chit chat, sewing blues, all the good things. I will tell you that I did receive a package of some new spring fabrics that came in the mail, and I will be showing those soon. And you know, just looking at all the spring things just is putting me in a better place. But I'm not there yet because it's still cold. Walked outside the other day because I heard some noise near the garage and some kittens were crying because apparently they laid babies or had a litter, I should say, in my garage because I kind of left it cracked open, and they found that as a safe place to go and have their litter. And there were footprints. That's how I knew they were going in and out. There were cat footprints in the snow. So yeah, I'm just you know, grateful, you know, that I do get to witness all 4 seasons, but I've got the blues and I'm ready for spring. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about the patterns and about my inspiration photo from Pinterest that I will be creating, and yeah, just all those good things. And please make sure you do put in the comments below which pattern you think I should start on, because I do want to get started on Saturday, and I may also post a community tab vote, and you can vote on both as well. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe if you have not done so already, and I thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video, which will be very soon. Bye!